These are the 5 main things that every actor needs to have before they start getting booked. In the previous video, I showed you how you can train yourself to become an actor from scratch, at home, all by yourself, with no drama school and no manager. And now, it's time for you to learn the basic things that every actor needs to have in their starter kit in order to get gigs. So the 5 things that you need to have in your starter kit are: if you're just stumbling to this video and you want to learn how to become an actor, then make sure you follow this YouTube series where I give you a step-by-step process on how you can build your acting career from scratch this year with no drama school, no agent, no connection. This is part 3 of the 15-part series. Today, I will give you the 5 basic essentials that you need to have in your acting starter kit to start getting booked. Let's get into it. The first thing you need to have in your acting starter kit are your headshots. Your headshots are your professional pictures. And before you get any job, a casting director will always ask you to provide your headshots. They want to see what you look like, so it's very important to have them. Your headshot is your first impression. It is your business card, so you want to look professional even if you're a beginner. You will need the following headshots. Number 1, a 3/4 portrait. This starts from the mid-thigh and ends all the way above your head, because this highlights your facial characteristics while at the same time giving a close view of your body. The second one is the half body shot. This starts from the waist and ends all the way above your head. The third one is the 1/4 headshot. This is probably the one that comes to mind when you think of headshot. It starts from the mid-upper chest and ends all the way above your head. Now this provides a clear view of your facial features and your expressions. The fourth one is the full body shot. This one shows the entire body in the frame. It shows your full body size, your physique, and the whole overall look. Now let's look at the differences between a good headshot and a bad headshot. A good headshot is taken on a well, naturally lit place, while a bad headshot is the one that is taken in a dark place where you cannot see the person or the subject very well. Secondly, in good headshots, you can see the natural face, while in a bad headshot, the face is covered up either with your hair or your sunglasses. Thirdly, a good headshot has minimal to no makeup at all, while bad headshots is when the subject has too much makeup on, such that they cannot see the natural face. A good headshot will have a clean or neutral background. It's good to consider backgrounds with white or gray or black backdrops, while a bad headshot is taken in a noisy or a busy background. For example, maybe there's a construction on the roadside, or maybe there are kids playing on the background, just too much going on and it's distracting the subject, that is you. A good headshot is taken with natural camera, while a bad headshot are the ones that have too much filters, for example, Snapchat, or it's overly edited, or it's photoshopped. Headshots should be natural. Good headshots are professionally taken. It does not matter if you've taken them on the studio or you're taking them with your own camera, but they should look professional. While bad headshots looks like either you're taking it in form of a selfie, maybe you're pouting, or you're just chilling with your friends, those are not headshots. Good headshots are when you have worn decent clothes. They could be bright or neutral colors that bring your personality. And bad headshots would be considered the ones which are either you're wearing indecent clothes or you're wearing clothes that have patterns or logos, or they are branded or printed. So you need to be very, very deliberate when you are taking your professional headshots. You can feel free to pause and take a screenshot of this if you need a reminder. And I would advise you, before you book your photography session, take your time to search on Pinterest. Look up how professional headshots look like. Look at the poses, the styles, the expression, the clothes that they wear, the makeup that they have on. Look at the lighting and get an understanding of the whole look and feel. Then compile the inspirations that you've gotten. You can either screenshot or you can create a mood board on Pinterest, and then you can try them out in front of a mirror, or you can ask your friend to take pictures of you while doing the poses and look at them. See how you look. If you cannot afford to take your headshots in a professional studio, you can always take them at home. Just find a well naturally lit place You can either stand in front of a window or you can use a ring light. Preferably take in a clean background or a wall, and use good quality camera from a good phone. For example, you can use an iPhone or a Samsung and shoot it in portrait mode. You can try 2 to 3 different fits with different colors, different styles, different poses, different expressions. Take the good pictures and have them saved on your phone. It will only take casting directors 3 seconds to look at your headshots. If you stand out, they will click your profile. So make it count. The second thing you need in your actor starter kit are your monologues. A monologue in simple terms is when one person is speaking alone. They could either be talking to themselves or another character who is silent, or to an audience. Your monologue reel is your acting CV in action. This is where you prove you can act. So here is what you do. Pick 1 or 2 monologues to perform. You can either download scripts from stagemilk.com, backstage.com, or monologueblogger.com. Learn those lines and rehearse them in front of a mirror. Then record it and rewatch it. Critique yourself. Ask yourself, how was your eye contact? Were your emotions believable? Did you feel them? Were you in the moment? Were you natural with your pacing and the way you were saying the words? And would you cast yourself? When you finally become comfortable with your performance, with your voice, with your tone, with your expressions, and with the delivery of the scene that you're performing, now it's time to self-tape it. So for self-taping, make sure you're recording yourself in a naturally lit room, and either record with an artificial light like a ring light, or you can either stand in front of a window. Make sure you use a clean or a neutral background with no noise or distractions. Record with your phone camera on landscape, like this. Position your camera at eye level and make sure it is steady. Keep your monologues between 1 to 2 minutes long. Save it in a folder or your Google Drive for future castings. And a pro tip for beginners, choose roles that look like you. Choose roles that fit your level, like your age, and one that can relate with you. Don't try to impress, just be real. Don't overthink it. And with more practice, you will improve in memorizing your lines, your delivery, and you will become confident in your performance. Trust me, it gets better. The third thing in your starter kit is your introduction video. This is your personal touch. This is the part of the video where the casting director or the client gets a gist of who you are as a person before even meeting you. And to be honest, it's one of my favorite things. Now, this part is very important. And despite being brief, it is the first impression that can win you the job from the word go. So keep it short, warm, and clear. So in your introduction video, you need to keep it under 30 seconds and say this: your name, age range that you can play, your location, your profession, the languages that you speak, hobbies or fun fact about yourself, and then you end with a thank you and a hope to see you soon. So for my example would be like, hi, my name is John Kenz and I am 25 years old. I'm a professional actress and model, and I play ranges from 20 to 28. I speak 3 beautiful languages, that is English, Kiswahili, and love Khonse. My hobbies include singing, dancing, creating content, and listening to podcasts. I am so happy to be with you here today, and thank you. Just like that. Simple, warm, and clear, and well under 30 seconds. Let's do a simple and practical exercise. I want you to set a timer, and I want you to introduce yourself as best as you can in less than 30 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Stop. What did you say? Did you say everything that is important about yourself? Was that a great first impression? If that's a no, listen to this. A pro tip that I would advise you is, someone asking you to introduce yourself is one of the easiest questions. but it's very hard because you have so many things to talk about yourself and you cannot say that in 30 seconds. And when we go to auditions, we have a limited time. So you have to maximize the time that you've been given. And I've gone into many auditions and I see people fumbling with their introduction. Even I have fumbled before. And because of that, I have done this thing that has really helped me and has booked me gigs from the word go. And that is to rehearse your introduction video before you go to the audition room. So do this. Write down everything that I have told you. Your name, age, location, profession, your interests and hobbies, the languages that you speak, a small fun fact about yourself. Write them down. Write them in a simple sentence. Read them. Have it memorized in your brain. Rehearse it until it becomes supernatural. And this has 1000% worked for me, and I'm sure it will work for you too. It's given me confidence. It's the first thing that I'm doing when I'm entering an audition. So that burst of confidence that comes in will set the pace for the rest of the audition. And it has won me so many commercial gigs, and I want you to do the same. And lastly, smile. Have a positive energy when you're introducing yourself. Give it your best shot. You won't regret it. So now you have your headshots, your monologue, and your introduction video. Right now, that is sufficient enough for you to have in your starter kit to start getting booked. But if you want to advance into a deeper level, I am going to add you 2 more things that will make you stand out even more. You don't need to have them in the beginning, but having them will show casting directors how serious and how professional you are, and it will give people something to reference and make it even more easier to cast you. So the 4th thing is a demo reel or a show reel. So a demo reel, or other people call it a showreel, it is a short 1 to 2 minutes long video that is a collection of the work that you have done as an actor. So this is where casting directors can get to see your presence, your potential in the camera, your skills, all of it through the works that you've done. And even without past jobs, because I know you might be a beginner and you're wondering how you can do this, you can create a showreel. And here's how. You can shoot 2 to 3 different monologues with different feels. You can self-tape a comedic, a romantic, and a dramatic monologue, and then piece together the different parts of the different self-tapes, edit them together using CapCut or InShot, showing your best range of emotions, and then add a black title screen with your name and contact details. You can record your showreel either professionally in a studio or using your own camera at home, but make sure you're recording it in landscape form. And voila! There's your demo reel. The 5th thing that you need in your starter kit is your resume. Having your resume takes you to the next level. And just like any other resume for any other job, an actor's resume is a calling card that shows casting directors everything that they need to know about you. They know who you are, your contact details, your training or your work experience, roles that you've done before, all of it in just a 1-page document. And even as a beginner, you can still have one. So here is what you can include. Any school or church plays that you've done, student films or extra or background roles, the workshops or the online trainings that you've gone through. And lastly, always include your special skills. That could be your languages, skills like dancing, playing the piano, singing, the different accents that you can play, riding a motorcycle, swimming, doing stunts, martial arts, anything that makes you unique. So if you want to create your resume, you can either go to Canva and look out for free templates and customize it to your fit. And then always save it as a PDF and always have it on your phone at all times for castings. And update it the more your experience increases. So here's the full summary for having the ultimate actor starter kit. You can pause and write down, or you can screenshot it for your reminders. Now at this point of the video, you should be feeling super confident about yourself and start pitching yourself professionally to casting directors. And remember, you don't need to feel perfect or to wait until you're ready so that you can begin. You just need preparation and a little push. And I am here to give it to you. And you see this content right here? Yes, this is a 15-part series that I have created for you. That is a step-by-step guide to motivate you and to support you to finally take control of your life and start building your acting career from scratch. this year. And because you're watching this video and you've reached up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Secondly, it shows that you're serious about leveling up and improving your craft. And I am here to support and cheer you all the way. And so for you, how you can support me is by subscribing to my channel and liking this content, and also sharing it with your fellow buddies who are also in their acting journey. And also let me know, which part of this acting starter kit are you going to work on first? Just comment down below, I'd love to read it. And now that you have a killer acting starter kit, you are ready to watch this next video where I'm going to share with you where and how you're going to find auditions and book roles without an agent or a manager. So I'll see you here.